If you study Ephesians 1, verse 18 to 20, all of the words for power are locked up there. From ischus to kratos to megatos to dunamis, all the words for power. Because when Jesus rose from the dead, that was when he truly proved God. That means even death could not hold him captive. If something is created, it can die. But if something rises from the dead, it means that thing is eternal, that thing is immortal, and only God operates there. So if God created you to operate in his likeness, it means he created you to function beyond the grave. That's why I told you nothing dies with you. Now look at Jesus, the way Jesus lived his life. Lazarus is sick. Come quickly before he dies. If I come quickly, you can put me in the category of doctors. Because doctors too come quickly. You think if it's because I came quick, that's why he didn't die. Leave him. He now died. Meanwhile, Jesus knew. When they sent a message that he was sick, he knew. But he didn't move. When he died, he now told them, Lazarus is asleep. That means he deliberately waited. And he didn't wait 30 minutes after his death. You will say he fainted. Even doctors can resuscitate. I'm not going to raise any fainted person. He waited for 4 days. It was after 4 days, that was when he showed up. Like the king that he is. And when he showed up, Martha ran to him and said, oh, if you were here, our brother would not have died. That's why I was not here. Because you will mistake me for a doctor. He said, where have you kept him? No. By this time he's decayed. I am the resurrection and the life. I am not just life. I am what? The resurrection. Resurrection is superior to life. If I give you life, you can die. But if I give you resurrection, it means you cannot die. I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone that believeth in me will not die. And even if you were dead, you will live again. Martha said, we know on the last day he will rise again. I am the first and the last. I am the last day. Any day I call is the day. I am the last day. Where did you keep him? When they were not believing, he wept for them. Because the problem is, it's not about me. I am showing you how you should live. I'm not doing this for me. I am the Lord of heaven. I'm doing it so that you will know how you are supposed to operate. And so when Martha couldn't get it, he went to the grave, rolled away the stone. Everybody gathered. Everybody, this has not happened before. What is happening? Because of that, he didn't do it politely. The Bible said he lifted up his eyes and said, I thank you, O Father, that you always hear me. He's showing us a formula. And when he finished thanking, he turned to the tomb. Lazarus, come forth. The Bible said he that was dead. Lazarus did not just come back to life. The energy that was released was so much because they embalmed him. They tied him. The power took him from the grave to the door. And they said, lose him, let him go. And he turned back as if he did nothing. On another time, the disciples wanted to cross over to the other side. He went to the mountain. You people be going, I'm coming. If I follow you, you will think all of us are the same. Go, I'm coming. The Bible said at the third watch, they found Jesus walking on the water. You know what they read from their Torah is that Moses parted the Red Sea. Elijah parted the Red Sea. So they thought the zenith of the miracle is to divide the water. There's a realm you get to, you don't even see the water. It's what you want that is. It's what you see that is reality. And he came walking on the water, walking. And Peter said, it's a ghost. He said, no, it is I. He said, if it be thou, bid me come. And he said, now you are getting it. I'm not walking on the water because I want to show you I can. I created the water. I'm walking on the water to show you that you can. Now, come. And Peter started walking. Oh, so this thing is not only about Jesus. Anybody that believes in him can. Because you were created in his likeness. 5,000 men had no food to eat. That's a good place to fear. What do we do? They say, don't even think about it. Because even if a bakery is here, you can't feed them. And if you need money, a year's wages is not enough to give every man a bite. We are not talking about wages. Yes, because you are among men, apply the principles of men. But when you get to a roadblock, remember that you were created in his likeness. What do you have? He said, well, there's a young lad here with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Bring it. The same formula in front of the grave. Thank you, oh Father. Take, give them. If I'm doing it, you will think it's me. You take. It's in their own hands that the miracle was happening. It's in their own hands. It's in their own hands. So when Jesus left, they now discovered that everything he did was to teach us how we should live. That was when it dawned on them that they were created in his image and in his likeness. And so they told Peter, people are sick. He said, wait. He went to the temple. He prayed. When he was coming out, there are too many. Put them. Let me use shadow. Malekoria. Hope you know Jesus told them, if you lay hands on the sick, they will recover. But they now discovered that is the baseline for everybody. In God, there are realms. And so Peter moved from laying hands, he started laying shadow. Paul now heard of it, that now they are using shadow. He now said, if I will use shadow, I have to be there. What if I shouldn't be there? Handkerchiefs and aprons were taken from the body of Paul. How did demons recognize it? He didn't need the theology to say, in the name of Jesus, come out. Handkerchief carried enough. So Paul knew that if you operate in God's likeness, even the sweat that comes out of you, there's something on it. We were not created to be ordinary. We were created to live the supernatural and naturally. This is why you cannot allow fear to distract you. Listen, if you know this, any challenge you face is a platform for manifestation. Our platform is not the pulpit. Today, people are keeping malice. Oh, there's conference. I should be the one to lead the song. I'm the one who is supposed to take opening charge. Forget that thing. Your platform are the crisis of life. Why are you singing best in the Hosa today? Because when people died, it was an opportunity to prove his apostolic call. It's crisis that reveal your platform. And so when there's a platform, tell yourself, what will God do if he was here? That's how you focus on your vision. That's how you focus on your dream. Live out the supernatural. Why do you think the first book after the Synoptic Gospel is called the Acts of the Apostles? They were demonstrating God because we were created in his likeness.
Thank you for watching this video. We trust you have been tremendously blessed. To get more messages by Apostle Michael Orokpo, kindly join our Telegram channel by following the link on your screen. Your life will never remain the same. God bless you.